instead of doing the work I was supposed to be doing. I did stuff like this instead. Okay, starting this on Sunday afternoon just because I ended up working all day. Around 9 I got up, which is sleeping in for me. It was great. But I had like a bunch of things I wanted to just get done so that this week feels more manageable just because it's a really busy week. But then of course, like coming out to the shop to do a few things turned into me rearranging all the cabinets and like wasting hours doing cleaning up things, which are like great, but they're not time specific. So now I need to get the things that I need to get done. I'm gonna load this semi too. I have 2 loads I need to haul for contracts. I don't wanna be hauling in $4.20 corn. So like that's what prices are looking like now. And so I'm not gonna haul until prices go up. I wish I had way more contracted, but it is what it is. So I'm going to either take a load really early tomorrow and a load really early on Tuesday, or looking at the forecast, maybe I'll just take the last 2 tomorrow, have that done. But we have a lot of work we need to do at the tile projects, just picking up rocks, working that ground, stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy week. See you tomorrow.
5:50 on Monday. Naturally, I could not get to sleep until after, it was like well after 1 a.m. Just the Super Bowl was on, and then I just kept thinking about these 2 presentations I have this week, and I just couldn't shut my brain off. And I mean, I was thinking about them in a good way, but I just could not get to sleep, and so then I'm running on not very much sleep. But I need to haul this load to Poet.
Up the door at 6:02. It is 6:30 now. I think I'm the 13th in line. It's always nice being hauling in February. Like the roads are clear, the sky is clear, easy drive down. I brought my laptop so I can work on my presentation I'm giving today. It's just career fair, so I'm not too worried about it because I can talk about being a farmer for hours on end. Okay, I think we got most of the rocks picked up. I'm sure once we rip the whole field, we will find more, but just got the semi filled up for my load I'm gonna take tomorrow morning. Just a girl with her handy dandy shovel and probe. Here goes nothing. Happy Tuesday morning. I'd say I'm running a little behind the schedule I wanted to have, but my schedule's made up, so it doesn't matter. Gonna take this load, and then I'm getting my hair trimmed. Thank goodness. It desperately needs it. Today the career fair went good. I haven't talked to that small, young audience yet. So there are a few things I probably could have thought a little bit more about on like simplifying my answers and stuff. But overall, they were like very engaged, very excited about free hats. So that's always good when the kids are pumped. We are stuck at a train. This will be interesting to see how this affects the line because 2 of the 3 ways into Poet will be closed. So we are here. I have nachos that I'm sure they're cold by now. And these are leftover nachos from Sunday. So I'm assuming they're not gonna be good, but it was the quickest thing I could grab this morning. So I'd say I'm like 15th in line. So I'm gonna eat these, and then I have a few things I can do on my laptop. Okay, ran into town, got the haircut. I desperately needed this. That looks so much better. Had to run to the accountant's office. I have some paperwork I need to get done. So what I'm gonna do is I have to get this stuff done before I'm allowed to go check out the tile project because JD's working strings. I wanna go see how it's doing. I wanna see how the tile is getting installed today. So this is gonna be my motivator for getting my bookwork done. Okay, so JD is working the tile strings down now. It looks like it's doing a very good job. And then once he's done working the strings, we're gonna go ahead and work the whole field the normal way. Okay, so this is what the tile strings look like after we pile them up with a tool we were using on the 8110. I'm not sure what the technical name for that is, but it kind of puts it all into the middle, into a mound. And then once the ripper hits it, it gets pretty even. And then this field will get worked going back and forth this way, east and west, and then it'll be ready to be worked in the spring. Had a busy day at work. Also, things just took longer than expected today. But I think I have everything in a way that I can leave it for a few days for Farm Machinery Show. JD is finishing up ripping the field that he worked the tile strings in. So that's gonna be really nice to have that off the to-do list. I'm gonna go start coaching a basketball game. I'm gonna have to leave early to join the Zoom where I'm talking about farm transition planning. Okay, life hack. If you're getting ready for something that you're gonna be attending on Zoom, just get ready in the Zoom camera so you know what the lighting and stuff's gonna be like. Hopefully I can fix this quickly. Quick little snickety snack. Okay, it is 8:15. I think the webinar went pretty dang good given, I don't know, I wouldn't say I was an expert. This was my first time speaking about our transition plan in a long form presentation way. And I think it went pretty good, I would say. JD just got back from finishing working that field. And so now it's time for me to pack so I can head to Louisville tomorrow. Change my shoes, so hopefully it lands where I want it to.
Okay, we started off Wednesday morning with flying the drone before I left. We had a little hold up because the SD card was out of memory, but I fought the wind a little bit. We got some good images. Had dinner with friends, and then started bright and early at the show on Thursday morning. Ran and I got my media pass, and then I checked out the little toy setup. This is always so fun to look at because I love all the little details and how it's so miniature. My credentials got me into the show a little bit before the general population could come in, so I ran around like a crazy person and took some videos of all the booths I really wanted to highlight. I think these setups are super impressive, just whole grain bins inside of a building. Craziness. And then I did my meet and greet at the Geringhoff booth. Now, the people in this video in particular are just from my hometown. They just came to say hi. I have been told that I have an extremely expressive face, and I think this video is a perfect representation of that. Had a nice conversation about ag technology in the John Deere booth. Every single time that I'm like, oh, I'm going to make so much content, I'm going to do this, that, the other thing, I get absolutely nothing made because I'm so busy living in the moment, which is probably good. I really got the VIP experience at the tractor pulls. My friend Emily and her team had a tractor there, so we got to check it out. I had someone to root for. It was really fun. so their poll did not go exactly how they wanted it to go, but they were great sports about it. They were showing everyone what happened to it after the show and looking over, seeing everything they needed to fix. You're looking at the face of someone who said that they were going to get up, get all of their work done before hitting the road, and they did just that. Also, this is the face of someone who should not stay out past 9 p.m. I am tired. Okay, I have 6 minutes before we start recording our podcast. I just decided to move outside just because I didn't want to wake anyone up because it's 7:30. A lot of people sleeping this weekend. That, and then cheer practice, and then I need to do some book work today, and that'll be it.
Hello. Okay, it is Sunday afternoon. We had a cheerleading competition today. I'm back from that. Gonna edit things, post this, YouTube, and then we'll start next week. I do believe, in summary, this may have been one of the busiest weeks of my life, like aside from like planting and harvesting time. But yeah, great week. So much going on. I'm excited to watch True Detective and go to bed early tonight.